everybody. This is Paul Hirschenberg with Hirschenberg and Stone-Walsh Insurance Services. Today we are talking about the Part D credible or non-credible notice that you have to hand out to your employees. And today I'm joined by my business partner and employee benefits manager, Rory Stone-Walsh. Rory, can you just kick us off and let us know just basically what is Medicare Part D?
Yeah, so it's basically it's the Medicare prescription drug plan program.
So what does so this notice that we send out, this credible or non-credible, what does it mean if the plan that they offer the employees is credible, or if the plan they offer the employees is non-credible?
Yeah, that really is a great question. And really, it really just is this. Is it as good? If it's credible, that means it's as good. The company plan is as good, if not better, than the average Medicare prescription drug plan. If it's not credible, that means it's not as good as the average Medicare prescription drug plan.
How are our clients supposed to know if the plans that they offer the employees are credible or non-credible?
Yeah, so it's very, very tricky for them to know. Us brokers are sent tools that we end up using, and we actually do these calculations for you, and we let you know if your plans are credible or not credible.
So why is it important that an employer distribute this notice out to the employees?
Yeah, so it's important because there are employees that, number one, are Medicare eligible, and if they're Medicare eligible, or if they have a dependent that may be Medicare eligible, if they are on a non-credible prescription drug plan through your company, then they actually are penalized 1% every month that they're on this non-credible drug plan.
So if an employee stayed on the employer's plan for 5 years and then decided to retire and jump onto a Medicare Part D plan, you're saying that they would pay 1% per month for 5 years?
Correct. Yeah. So the penalties can get really substantial, and that's why these notices are very important that they get distributed out to the employees.
So if only employees that are eligible for Medicare get the notice, why should the employer just give the notice to all the employees?
Yeah. So, it would be easy to say just send it to the people that are 65 and older, but you don't know if employees have dependents that may be that might have Medicare disability. So you do need to let them know as well. So in general, we just say it's just easier just to give it out to all eligible employees to make sure that you satisfy your basically your responsibilities.
Perfect. So when does this notice have to go out?
No later than October 15th.
When are we giving the notices to our clients to hand them out?
Yeah, so I wish we could give them out months in advance, but unfortunately, these tools that these carriers give us, they usually don't give them to us until about mid to late September. So by the time we can get all of these plans calculated and make sure they're credible or non-credible, usually it's within about a week to 2 weeks of when the 15th deadline is.
Gotcha. So how does the employer satisfy the requirement? So how does the employer give the notice to the employees?
Yeah, so there's several different ways. So the easiest way is probably sending it out in a company email. But when we say company email, it needs to make sure it's a company email address, or you can post it to the company intranet, or you can hand it to them in person, or you can mail it. The key is, number one, you want to make sure it's delivered by the 15th. And number two, you want to make sure that each employee, that you've documented that you've sent this out to each employee.
Gotcha. Well, Rory, thank you very much for your time today. And everybody, thank you for listening. And as always, if you guys have any additional questions, you can reach out to Rory, and we will be posting all of his contact information at the end of this video. So once again, everybody, thank you very much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you soon.